May 5th, 2022. Going to talk to you a little bit about what's going on in the news. Of course, everybody's hearing about the Roe versus Wade, you know, how it may be overturned and stuff. But let me ask you something. Do you believe the leak, or do you think maybe it was just let out to kind of cause a panic with everything that's going on to keep you focused off of, you know, inflation, keep you focused off everything that's getting short to find in the stores with, you know, prices rising on everything? You got to think about this, you know. I don't much believe they're going to reverse the decision. Now, they may, but the way things are going, you know, they have this disinformation stuff now. Let that sink in for a minute. What if that's all this is, to keep you, to get your focus off of what's really going on and focus over here? You already got protests going on in some of the major cities in America. You know, if this is overturned, if the Roe versus Wade is overturned, it's going to cause mass chaos. Think about the riots with the Black Lives Matters and all them, you know, the last couple of years. Now you throw in this Roe versus Wade, you know, it's going to get really bad if you're living in a city. But personally, I don't think they're going to overturn it. I think it was just a distraction. Is what I'm thinking it could be. Now, I may be wrong, and if I'm wrong, I'll come back on here and admit that I'm wrong. You know, you've got the Congress now. The Democrats are trying to pass a law to make it federally legal to have a, you know, an abortion. But that's only going to be symbolic, because if the Supreme Court votes it down, you know, reverses the decision, and then somebody says, well, it's a federal law, then it has to go through the Supreme Court and all this again. It's just to keep your focus on something else, guys. Pay attention to it, but it's more than likely a distraction. You've got the war going on. You've got inflation. You've got, you know, shortages going on. They're trying to, I've told you, they're trying to crash the society, but like we all thought it was just going to be a straight, you know, straight down, wake up one day, society's crashed and everything's gone crazy. But you can see that's not how it's going to do. They're going to stair step us, you know, and as we get closer to the bottom, then it's going to speed up to how fast it's going to crash. And when I say crash, I'm not talking about the stock market. I'm talking about a complete global reset is what we're looking at. Our system in America is so far in debt, there is no way we can fix it. But yet we're constantly sending other countries money, millions and billions of dollars that we don't have, but we're sending it to them. We're just printing it off, and it's causing inflation. Whether they want to admit it or not, they're blaming Putin for inflation. You know, they're blaming the pandemic for inflation. And the simple fact of it is, the United States is broke. We are broke. I know some of us in our lifetime, either ourselves or seen somebody that gets so far in debt they have to start spending more to try to get out of it. You know, that's what our country's doing. Our country, if we had a credit rating like our country and that much debt, we wouldn't be able to go get $1 from a bank with 10 co-signers. And that's the truth. But guys, this Roe versus Wade, I'm not much believing they're going to reverse it, because they know what it's going to cause. They know it's going to be just total chaos. And if it does get reversed, we're going to have protests like people of my age, I'm 45, have never seen before. You might want to go talk to your grandparents or something that seen protests, you know, further back. We're talking about, we saw cities burn and everything the last couple of years, but this is going to get really bad. But I personally don't think they're going to reverse it. I think it was a distraction to get you paying attention to something else. Because Americans, believe it or not, have a really short attention span. People that make YouTube videos kind of know that. It's hard to hold somebody's attention for more than 5 to 10 minutes on a video. So guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, like, or dislike the video. It doesn't matter to me. Comment below. I like hearing from you. The more interaction I have with y'all, the higher up in the analytics my videos go and the more I get seen. But tell me what your thoughts is on this. Do you think it's just a distraction? Do you think they're honestly going to reverse it? Or do you think it's just, you know, smoke and mirrors like usual? Because y'all know if they reverse it, what's going to happen, correct? We're going to have riots everywhere, worse than what we've seen. What's your thoughts on it? Leave a comment below with what you think is going to go on. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Hope everybody out there is having a good day.